So I've got this guitar all torn down. I just wanted to go over a couple things about it. So first off, I was sort of rough with it when I took it apart. I am sanding it, so I'm not too concerned about scratching it or anything. But normally if I was taking something apart, I'd put some sort of cloth or something under it to protect it. It's a bit of an interesting guitar. It is an ESP body. Let me double check. Yeah, ESP, that's what the pickups say at least. And then a Mitchell neck. So the neck has different holes drilled in it to fit the holes in the body. So I'll probably fill in the extra holes. The rest of the neck looks like it's in pretty good condition though. The body has a couple areas that need some touch up as well. Looks like at one point the strap buttons fell out, so that'll be another area I'll probably fill in and re-drill. Everything else looked pretty okay for the most part. The pickups, I probably won't replace those. I briefly plugged this guitar in, and they're pretty hot, but I don't really have much else to say about them because the guitar only had one string when I got it. So I'll put those back in and see what I think about them. I organized all this stuff into different bags, sort of based on where it is on the guitar. If you're gonna do a project, I highly suggest doing that and taking pictures along the way. This just helps when you put stuff back together, you know, all your screws kind of line up with the different parts that they need to. The tuners and everything look pretty nice, so I don't think I'll be upgrading too much hardware-wise. But yeah, I am going to be changing the color. The frets need polish, the neck will need conditioned, all that good stuff. But yeah, first step is to sand off the paint and our squid guy and make it a new color. So I also wanted to quickly go over some of the tools I used. The first and one I use the most is just this multi-bit screw set thing. Comes with a little ratcheting handle piece and all the different sizes you need. You can get these pretty much anywhere at any hardware store or anything for pretty cheap, and they're definitely worth having if you don't have something that gives you a lot of options. Just helps prevent you stripping any screws or anything. Just makes your life easier. That's definitely one of my go-to. And I was also using this Music Nomad spanner wrench thing a decent amount. This just makes getting off all those Allen key type bits and stuff around your knobs or your tone knobs and stuff really nice and simple. It's got this soft back so it won't scratch your guitar, and it doubles as a kind of a leverage to pop off your volume and tone knobs as well. So one of these is real handy to have around.